What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport, and taking a look at the right half of Terminal 1 that we worked on last time, and we've got all of our shops in here. People seem to be pretty happy with having places to go and things to buy, and today I kind of want to work on this floor. We're going to have to drop back down because this elevator needs to go up one floor. This elevator also needs to go up one floor. And I think we're going to start right here. And we're going to have to tweak this. And in fact, we're just going to... Yeah, we're going to take this whole thing out. Nope, not the elevator. Leave the elevator, please. Thank you. The elevator. Again, it's... The access point is on this side, not this side. So that we're going to have to make do with. As for the rest... There is a Burger King on the left-hand side. There's... Because of the baggage, we're not going to get that in. Let's speed things up a little bit. How are we doing? I haven't been paying attention. Fuel. Problem? Not a problem. Doesn't look like it. Most of the other ones are getting fuel. Catering might be an issue again. How are the airlines doing overall? Look at that. 100% almost. Actually, it's 100% top to bottom. Look out. We might need to assign a couple more airlines to fill out some stuff. Okay, let's pop downstairs for a second, and I want to grab this bathroom, grab the zoning too, and, oh, hold on. Didn't realize those were still there. Okay. You guys could finish taking that off. So we're going to do basically a large food room here. And it's going to live... Where is... Here. Okay. That... Let's pause for just a second while I add a wall. I guess that's not bad. Come down here, come down here. There are... I can't tell what it is. I am assuming maybe like office space that's on this same floor past the Burger King. But we will forego that for the time being. Maybe we'll do like the executive offices up here. This is Terminal 1. And then we're going to come across here. And that takes us... Actually, that takes us perfectly right there. The other half sits above this. So we're going to come down here, I believe. Wrong direction. And I want to come all the way down to here. So that's the bottom corner of that shop. You know what? We can make do with this. Let's do that. That. And I think this is the one I actually want to get rid of. Come over 2, we'll come up and over. There's a little bit of a bridge. We'll keep it 4. And as you go across the bridge, you can look down. And that, whenever you look down, you're actually looking down on this area, and off this side, you're looking down off, kind of down the walkway here. And so this is a giant viewing gallery. Do one, and then we can get away with a medium one down here. And so it sits atop the cosmetics store. If we pop back up, it comes across, kind of goes at an angle next to the escalator elevator. And we're going to do a wall right here. And we will come out and back. And we'll go ahead and close the escalator here. This whole area in here is open to downstairs. This is going to come across. I'm just going to join it up to that wall. And it's nothing but windows. We'll just kind of roll through a bunch of windows, and apparently a medium one down here on the end. Like so. Down over here where the stairs and escalator is, there are a small set of bathrooms, so I'm just going to grab maybe not you. Let's... No, you guys are larger bathrooms than I want. I just want the small ones. Give me this guy. And there are bathrooms up here. Sit right about here. This comes across to probably about a little bit more. There, comes down. Say here, comes across and down. And this just comes straight down. Like so. Now we need to get rid of secure zoning. Because this area is not secure. So if you were picking up somebody or dropping somebody off, you could just kind of wander up here and watch planes arrive. You can watch planes land. Because there are windows over here. There are a lot of windows, actually. It's very open. Window there, and can I get? No. You know, we're gonna slide this wall over a little bit. There. Rid of this wall so that we've got the space. Add that wall. Large. We'll see if that'll stretch all the way across. Little off. But that'll be fine. Can I get a single large in here? I don't like that. Give me a medium. And a small. There we go. This corner area is open to below. This area is kind of a open area for, on this floor, for British Airways Lounge, Qantas Business Lounge, and a SATS Premier Lounge. But we will get to that in due time. Go ahead and let things roll for a minute so that we can get things built today. like I said before, we're going to grab these bathrooms, pop up upstairs, and they're going to go this direction. And 2, 3. So we're going to do it here. This is a wall all the way across. And the elevator opens up to this side, so we'll just do this so that we can, you know, have people being able to access the floor correctly. Let's drop back down, grab you real quick. Up. And what do we have? 2? There we go. Fill in the wall spots there and there. Open. Open. The tile over here is basically white tile. There's a small design similar to the land side down on the first floor. Not get all the way across. There we go. So yeah, in between episodes, I'll knock out the tile because there's also that same carpet that's downstairs, that blue with the kind of the swirls everywhere, or circles, however you want to describe it. Yeah, that's up here as well. So a few more windows. We can go ahead and open up the bathrooms so that if you're taking a look at planes flying in and out, you want to go to the bathroom real quick. There's an area for that. We'll do that. Let's take it back one square. That and that. A little bit more kind of the gray and tan. So we'll just kind of roll with those two all the way across. Yeah, that'll work. Let's, real quick, before I forget, do that. You did not open. There we go. Bathrooms. Bathrooms, bathrooms, bathrooms. Lots and lots of bathrooms. Okay. In this area, I already said there's a Burger King that we're not putting in. But there is a few other food areas. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay. I forgot about that. Fine. We'll do this. And we'll do, well, I guess we don't need it that big. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 2 separate food rooms. It really doesn't need to be this large. There is a saboten, meaning cactus in Japanese. They only use premium pork lightly coated with our house-made breadcrumbs to ensure the juiciest cutlets are preserved. So that's over on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, there is a terraced Chinese kitchen. I think we've encountered one of those in one of the other terminals. I don't actually remember where. There's a little bit of a walkway on the either side, so we're going to leave that open. It looks like the kitchen's kind of in the back corner. So we'll do a register there. We'll do a little bit of counter next to it. And we probably are going to need some cooking stations. So we'll do 1, 2, and it's similar on the other side. There's kind of a walled back area on the Chinese kitchen. Let's pull it forward there. And it's very similarly laid out. It appears that there is this is open on this side to it's like a half wall, and then on the outer edge here it looks over into the front terminal area down here. So do a door here so that people can get through, and coming over to like so. Gonna leave this side open. There's like a half rail fence, and then in the that, and we'll come down over here, not there, here. For this one, I'm gonna add a little bit of wall there. Let's rotate it this way. How many squares is that? One, two, three. Okay, that'll work. So in the center here, there's a walkway. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be good. The backs are kind of a lightish greenish color. Not that green. Let's something a little bit paler. Something along that line. So that'll work. There's a dividing wall in between it, and then there's just regular tables that are about this color. So I'm just going to leave the tables as that. And then along the wall over here, again, this overlooks down here. And we'll just mirror that. Same tables, the chairs are round chair, light colored wood. Pretty sure it's the same color. Like that. And then it's just gray tile kind of throughout. And there we go. As for the other one, the terrace Chinese kitchen, the tile is kind of... this is going to be the closest thing we've got for this tile. And it comes down the outer perimeter here. And I'm even going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's got a kind of a high bar. So what I'm going to use is the laptop tables. There, and it kind of curves around like so. And there's just some kind of like bar stool. That's not going to work. You know what? I'm going to take that one out. There is a giant hole right here, but we'll go without. Do I want a large window here? Yeah. And we'll do the same thing on this side as well. Because again, looks down over here. Can I get a medium one in here? Yeah, there we go. And in the center area, we just have white tables and looks like a dark colored wood. Yeah, that should be fine. So white tables up here. Perhaps, there we go. And it's really dark, rich brown for the chairs. I didn't get other chairs in here. These almost look like they're folding chairs. Can I? Thank you. And thank you. There we go. So we've got these two shops ready to go. We'll go ahead and do PF Chang's, why not? And then down here, there are several restaurants. There's Andy's by Aston's. There is a Penang Culture. There's a Woke Ramen as well. So we're going to kind of get all three of those in here. Andy's is a rustic-esque Western kind of restaurant. So it's divided like that. The kitchen is up at the top here. I'm going to leave a little walkway. We're going to take this down here, and we will split this one. Probably right here will work. We need... There is not a walkway. There's just a single way in over here. Okay. I'm going to do... Nope, we're going to come down one more. Because it looks like you come in and on your immediate right, the menu's over here on the outside. And as soon as you walk in, on the immediate right is where you can place your order. Right over here. And we'll just do a little bit of counter on either side. Looks like there's a place for you to get your sodas a little bit further down and pick up your food. But do we want to push that forward? Yeah, I think we will. We'll push it up to here. And we'll just kind of wrap it around instead of being back there. We'll just kind of bring it forward. Can I... There we go. It looks like there's a walkway back to the kitchen area, so I'm just going to take out that wall. I'm not apparently going to take out that wall. Behind, we'll go ahead and do, coffee machine, I guess. And, how about a beer tap? Why not? And then, everything inside. Kind of along this wall, there is bench seating. That's not bench. This is bench seating. And a bunch of just tables in here. 1 and 2, that'll work. And then just straight back wooden chairs. Nope. There we go. Chairs and tables are the same color. It's kind of a dark... It's a rustic wood color. Ooh, I think that's very close to what it is. We'll go ahead and do that. The backs of the bench seats is a really dark black color. So we'll do that. And then I will come in and grab tables and chairs, because those are pretty much the same throughout the rest of the restaurant. Chair over there, we'll come up and just do that. Can I have you? Yeah, that'll work. We probably need cooking stations. Do 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll knock out 4. Why not? And that basically takes care of the Andes. There's a bunch of wagon wheels on the walls. And it's very nicely done with a good Western motif to it. Wooden floor. Something like that. You can't even see those tables. That's okay. And we'll do just kind of some generic kitchen tile, like so. For the Penang culture, it's basically really white tile. No. We'll just go with this guy. Straight white tile throughout. Tables, chairs are all just bright white. And it looks like the register's up in the front. And I'm assuming the kitchen's kind of towards the back. Just going to do that, and we'll run a wall through there. Stand corrected. Register's on the left. So there's that way. Okay. And there's a little bit of counter on either side. There's cabinets over on the left-hand side up here. And then just tables, chairs throughout. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't know where the kitchen is, because that wall doesn't exist, because there's a window in the picture that I'm looking at that lives here. Actually, give me two small ones. Do one there, one there. This is chairs all the way across the back. Interesting. Then I'm guessing the kitchen's on the left-hand side. So we will do this. Don't want to cramp this too much, but we will get a cooking station in here. And then along this wall, there is bench seating. There's plants here, so bench, bench. And I think I'm just gonna do a small wall through there. Nope, that's not right. There we go. We'll do a couple ferns. It looks like there are some kind of colorful flowers, but again, we just have ferns and palms. White tables, kind of a tannish, really light, something like that. And then throughout the rest of the space. Yeah, the kitchen is on that side. Okay. The rest of the space just has white tables, white chairs. So it's just square table, square back chair. It's kind of a solid padded chair. Looks nice. Looks like it feels very comfortable. No, give me 1, 2, 3. Then in the center is a bunch of double tables. So we'll do that. And that. There is a short half wall across the front, so we'll do that. Actually, give me a window. There we go. And then lastly, we're going to do the woke ramen. And that has... Window does not go all the way through. There is kind of a sushi bar in the back. So we'll do a register. Well, there's a register up in the front I can see right here. Helps if it's facing the correct direction. And then a little bit of counter. Big giant hole right there. Nope, hole's over one. Because there's a walkway to the back. Kitchen area. Looks like it's back here. We'll do that, and we'll take it up to here. Give me... Oh, okay, I know what I want to do. Give me the cooking stations. We'll do one there, one there. And so, since it is kind of a sushi bar, we'll do row of counter. Put a pole there. Give me some bar stools. I hope people will be able to actually get in there. Down along the left-hand side is straight seating. Make sure it's facing the correct direction. So 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, perfect. And it looks like there's kind of just a pole up the front, so we'll do that. And then you just have tables. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Square chairs. Chair. And then through the center is basic tables and chairs. So we'll do one there, we'll do one there. All of those are really light colored wood. Something in that tone. Maybe lighter still. Maybe that. Yeah, that'll work. And so these are all that same color. These are all that same color. I can't paint. Apparently I can paint that. Okay. Gray. And, all of these are just red. Assuming I can paint these. Go. And that'll take care of the food rooms. Or not. Let's go with Yo Sushi. Why not? So that'll take care of the restaurants on the unsecured side. We're going to slide over to, let's go to here. So everything else is going to be on the secure side. So we're going to start down over here. I also don't think I realized how tiny that the walkway is over here, but it'll be fine. So it comes over from down here. You come upstairs. There is a Burger King on the left. It's the only restaurant that's up here. I am going to skip that. And we're just going to do that. This needs to come down, around, and over. There is a TV room, or TV watching area. we'll come up just a little bit. And we'll go to about here and come down. And let's pause for 1 second. This to go away. And there. This, again, is for the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and put it in place. The next episode is going to basically be all the cool things, the interesting things, the unique things that are in this terminal. That's going to be a tight fit. I'm going to come across here. And I'm just going to wall this in there and there. You are not zoned as international. This area does have the blue carpet. So that will be something I put together down the road. Moving up. There is a wall here, and it kind of comes up and over. Here. Comes down, around, and here. And we're going to come across to, say, there. And this is going to be just a giant, complicated mess. So this little corner is open to this area downstairs. Wall there. Wall comes across, and wall goes down. There's basically a window down here, so if you're on the secure side, you can look out. Yeah, this area here does not connect with the rest of the upstairs. It's very odd the way that this is kind of laid out. So there's the elevator over here. We're just gonna come up to, say, here. Where's the center? Here. And we're gonna come across. The elevator exits forward, so we're gonna have to drop down a little bit. There are bathrooms. Where are the little bathrooms? This one. Oh, that's not gonna fit. No, that will fit. That'll actually fit perfect. Huh. Who'd have thought? So we'll go ahead and get these bathrooms set up and turned on. We're going to run a wall here. That wall comes down. This is going to have to go across. I'm going to go ahead and just wall this across. Because I can't do zoning that's not square. I'm going to do that, and I need a diagonal. 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. That came out shockingly even. Come over to, say, here. We'll take this guy over and this guy down. Okay. I'm kind of okay with this so far. I'm going to take out this. And now we've got airline lounges. We've got one here. That is the Emirates Lounge. We've got one here. Maybe not. Oh. If I were smart, I would take those guys out and kind of square this off. There we go. Now we can put our wall back in. And so we've got the Qatar Airways Premium Lounge, we've got the Emirates Lounge, and we've got the Plaza Premium Lounge up here at the top. So we will kind of roll through the lounges real quick. The Emirates Lounge, we don't have very good pictures, quite frankly. We've got a wall there. There's kind of a sliding door in the front. I can see that there's a wall that comes that way. Wall that comes down into a hallway. And that hallway goes down that way. I don't have any other pictures of really what the inside of this looks like, so we're just going to kind of go with a basic lounge setup. So we'll do a couple tables in there. We'll do some tables and chairs. And we'll just kind of come through and copy these over a little bit for the eating area, and then in the seated area, we will we'll do some armchairs. Do 1, 2, 3. We'll do kind of a table in the middle. We'll do a couple plants. A little bit darker red. Assuming I can. Thank you. And we'll just grab these guys. And I think that'll be good. We'll do one more set there. And we'll just kind of go with, do we have... It's white tile up in the front area, and it looks like it goes back to a light blue carpet. So we'll do that. I don't see too much more than that front area. It's a big white marble through here, and I think we'll just kind of do... Actually, I think we'll stick with the white marble through there, and that'll open up our... Oh, any airlines. There we go. Okay. Nope, turn it on. Thank you. So we've got our Emirates Lounge. We need our Qatar Premium Business Lounge. There is a first class lounge as well. So this is the Business Lounge. It is at a little bit of an angle, so we'll just come in and get a... I hate that I can't put this at an angle, but it's okay. We will make do. Give me a wall across here. We'll actually do a wall there. And a wall up so people can get past either side. The buffet tables are in the back. We'll do one on either side. And then kind of in the dining area, there is just black single tables, chairs. So that, and they are round chairs, like so, and give me, there we go. And so there's some of these, they've got black tablecloths on them. And we'll do one more set. And then it looks like there's kind of a dividing wall. And then on the other side of the dividing wall, there are just some armchairs, tables in between, and there's a couple couches in here as well. So big modern armchairs. Let's get the couches in, actually. They're more modern couches. Like, that's not gonna fit. Okay, well, we'll do the couches over here. And then there's a couple armchairs on either side. Then on this side facing it, there's armchairs. Not there. There's small round tables in between. They're more oval than round. That have some lamps on it. It also has, looks like, yeah, it's got a couple slots for some USB. So, tables are white. Again, not that I can color anything. Couch is kind of a deep purple along with those, well, two of those chairs. The others are a little bit more orangish. Painted my table. There we go. And then these just kind of continue over here. In fact, we'll do one there, there, and there are some plants kind of tucked away in the center here. So we'll give me the banana palms and then a couple ferns on either side. That will give us our second lounge, our Qatar business lounge. We've got the Plaza Premium Lounge that is at the front of the escalator. Let's actually just run things. And that is straight right here. Oh. Dark flooring. Through here. Through the entryway. And then looks like it's kind of a gray carpet through the seating area. There we go. Again, all of this area is that same blue carpet. Do that. There we go. Okay. The main entry has kind of a small office on the left-hand side, so we'll do that. That, and this wall kind of comes around. And that'll allow people to continue on their way. There's a door right there. And this is all really dark wood. It's looks almost like it's black wood. So it's a really, really dark color. There are showers somewhere. This extends up a little bit more, so there's like showers and there's that you can I don't know if rent is the word I want, but we'll go with rent. So there's places for food, there is a bunch of tables, chairs. Do one. Actually, we'll copy paste their square back chairs. Dark wood. Okay. Apparently you can paint toilets, which, not gonna lie, didn't know you could do. There we go. And it's kind of some gray chairs. Has kind of a gray padding to it, so we'll just roll across. Looks like there's actually several rows of these. And we go with one more set. A little bit of a divider between the areas. And there's some like vending machines, it looks like, and places that you can get snacks in here. The light blue carpet through kind of the rest of the area, and then this kind of a slate gray tile. I think we'll go with this guy. And then in here you just have a bunch of armchairs and tables. So it's basically a chair with a table in between. There's a plant in the corner. Kind of a light bluish aqua. A little dark, more bluish than that. Yeah, something more like that. And then just a gray table. No. There we go. And so these are just kind of scattered throughout. There's a hole that lives in a few of these places. Actually, can I get rid of that one and do there? E. And we'll just kind of mirror this a little bit. A little bit of a walkway. And we'll do that. No, I don't like that. Do that. There are basically ferns scattered throughout. And there's a couple pillars that live there and there. And it looks like there are windows that look out to the, I almost called it the freeway. That is not the word I'm looking for. The gates. And there's another window over there, and we're going to delete or add back in my wall that I deleted. What is with the zoning here? I don't know what's causing the zoning to get wonky on us. But that takes care of this corner. from this side. So this central area is open to downstairs. You can come across a little bit by the elevator. It comes up. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out where I'm taking stuff. This area here is all open to downstairs. We're going to come up one more to here. We're going to take this across to here. This area is open to downstairs. This comes across to here. I'm going to run it E. I don't know if I like that, but we're going to do it anyways. This area is technically open to downstairs. The British Airways lounge is an L shape. I'm just going to square it off because, again, the game and having weird angles. This area is open to downstairs. Trying to decide if I want to do windows or what. I don't know, but I am going to de-zone this area just to kind of show that it is open to below. Again, I wish I could get rid of the floor so that it's actually open to below. Or what are we doing? Okay, there we go. And international. There we go. So it is kind of just a big area. So we've got our British Airways lounge. Not there. I want that one. Okay. Above, we're not going to get all the lounges in here. This is what I'm starting to come to grips with. Maybe we will. There's a little walkway basically over here. There's an SAS Special Services Lounge, but I can't find anything on that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that one out. There's a wall that comes up to, say, here. The SAS Premier Lounge sits basically right here, but again, we're running a little low on space. So we're going to square this off. I'm going to grab these bathrooms. And you guys are going to live up here. And this area here, we're going to do the Qantas Business Lounge over here, and the British Airways Lounge on this side. The Qantas Business Lounge. Looks like the doors are over here on the side. Oh, hold on. We're gonna need to we're gonna need to zone some stuff real quick. that's all got to be zoned. I'm going to take the business lounge to, like, here. Not going to go nuts with this. Believe me, I probably could. We're going to wall here, wall here. I'm just going to... This can go. And then British Airways door is right over here. Carpet. Before I forget where carpet is going. So there are small rails that you can look over to down below. Windows here so that you aren't just throwing stuff downstairs at people. The Qantas Lounge. You've got your airline lounge desk. This one is a circular desk. Hard to tell where things go directionally, if they go left or right. But we're going to do the food kind of in the back, because it looks like there's kind of a bar back area along with the... Oh, hold on. Gonna make me take this out, aren't you? Oh, didn't want to take out the walls. Well, meanwhile, we will flip over here while you guys can fix my mistake. British Airways, you walk in, obviously, to the desk. Nope, no you don't. That desk is on the side. There's a wall right there. Wall here. But I want to get the desk in first. Desk right like that. And it comes around, and then it's basically squared off like that. There's flowers in the middle, and in lieu of flowers, we will do a banana palm. There we go. So there's a hallway and another hallway. It looks like it kind of joins in the back. There's a wet bar, and then looks like there's a TV area for behind it with some seating. I assume it's a TV. All the seats are facing the same direction, so I'm gonna assume it's a TV watching area. Fine, I probably need to space those a little bit more. Actually, like that. And then you've got where you can get your food. As the wet bars here, kind of the buffet-ish area. Right here, so I'm just going to put it right in the middle. And then all on this side is armchairs separated by tables. And it basically runs the gamut. And then there's a walkway through here. Table. Again, table's USB. It's got outlets as well. looks like they're kind of light leather color, and then the table's dark wood. And that basically runs all the way up. There, and then there's a short wall. Another short wall. Oh, it really does go all the way up, doesn't it? And I'm just going to do one more row, because why not? There's a partitioned wall there, and that's it. The other ones are just kind of back to back. This is all on dark charcoal looking carpet. The other is on dark charcoal looking carpet. The rest is it's more of this color wood all the way through. Here. The main central area. White tile. With gray in the middle. And there we go. We've got our... Do we have British Airways? No. Does British Airways exist? I'm pretty sure they do here. Hold on. American, United, American. Okay. Am I missing it? I swear I had British Airways. Maybe it's just Air Canada? Because Canada's like Britain? Clearly? Maybe? No? Real quick. No. Huh. Okay. That's fine. We will go ahead and open up bathrooms now that this is taken care of. We can rezone everything. Come through, zone this whole thing. We can get our walls back in place. There. There. Go ahead and run. Circular desk. Straightforward. And a little wall around it to give staff a little bit of separation and privacy. Back in the back, you've got looks like it's a full bar because there's a person back there. So we will go with that. And then there is looks like a bar top. So we're going to use the laptop tables. So 3, 3, 3, and 3. Those are kind of a slate gray color. And then we'll throw bar stools. And those are all black. Next to that, there are some yellow armchairs. And I mean they are yellow armchairs. Three, 1, 3. And then over here, there are black armchairs. each other, and then up there. Because this area is kind of all squared off. So you guys are all black leather. Not quite that, more like that. Right old armchairs, and then there's a short wall here. I'm gonna use a hedge because it's a short wall that has plants on the top. This is a colorful-esque carpet, but it's a dark color. It's got, looks like it's got some variations in some of the coloration. So that's gonna come all the way here. Looks like it's kind of a slate stone on either side. We'll do 3 and 3. We'll do stone across there. And then it looks like there is a bunch of seating on either side. There are bathrooms and showers, it looks like, as well. But the rest of this is basically going to be seating. It's kind of a light gray carpeted area. There. And it's a bunch of just armchair-esque seats. And it looks like there's just a square table in there. And these are just kind of a really light gray. And I am going to take that up. Nope. And it's just rows of seating. Oh, that actually worked out really nicely. We're going to slide that gray carpet up. I'm just going to grab all of this, and it looks like it's on both sides. Again, there are showers and whatnot. This extends way up here, and I don't think I'm going to take all of that up there. Light gray carpet come across here. That's not actually centered, but I think I'm okay with that. Come across here. And then in the center area, looks like it's trimmed in marble, but then there's a flower-esque pattern, so we'll go with you kind of in the center. And that'll work for us. And so that kind of takes care of the right-hand side. And I at least want to get the left hand mapped out before we call this an episode. Starting over here. So on the left hand side, there is the Qantas First Lounge. So it's not to be confused with the business lounge. And so that's going to live here. There's a Mahaba lounge that lives over here. I am not going to put that one in, just given space restrictions. It basically lives here. And then there is a bunch of food through this area. I need to pay attention to where this wall is. So this is going to come up. This is open to downstairs. The elevator... Elevator is going to be problematic. Because it should open here. But, yeah. We'll do that. I don't want to get too carried away with walls. Because this stretch here is going to be restaurants. There's a Popeyes, there's a Crystal Jade here, there is a Tap Plus Brew, or Tap and Brew, I don't know which. And then there's an SG Hawker over here that just has a bunch of restaurants in it. I'm going to leave this stretch open. Down over with this elevator and escalator. Honestly, I have no idea what is going to be here. Because it just comes up to this area. And once you get up here, the only thing that's here is seating. There is, I take that back, there is a staff break room, or a staff room over here. But we're not going to do a staff room because it's basically going to be here. But this just goes diagonally. And escalator actually will run to here. And then it's enclosed diagonally the other way. And again, it's just seating, which I find slightly odd. Is like they were going to put something else up here and either just changed their mind at the last minute or something. But there are windows that you can look out. Can I get a second one? No. Get a medium and a small. We'll do that. Just for my own sake, I'm going to go ahead and just carpet this real quick. Otherwise, I will absolutely forget that this is... And then there's just seats. Bunch of just armchairs. In fact, I'm just going to grab these 4, and we're just going to kind of run it up and run it down. Exciting. I don't know. This escalator over here sits in the middle. And we're going to take this wall up to, say, here and take it across. And there's stuff that will end up down here. There's an aerotel that lives up here. The wall actually comes from this elevator, comes down, comes across. This actually needs to come down like here and then across. We'll take that stretch out. Nope, leave that. Okay. Again, the aerotel, I doubt I'm going to do anything with. Just because it's a hotel. Just rooms. Nothing exciting, right? This walkway just kind of comes down to, say, here. This hallway comes across to there. You can come down to like there and come across. And you actually come a little further over to there. Let's wall this guy off. Can I wall that guy off? Maybe? There we go. Let's go 4. So there's a hallway that comes up. Oh. Where do you come from? Checking out the map on the Singapore Changi. Sorry, the ChangiAirport.com. And there's a random elevator. But I don't see where it goes to. It lives like right here. But whenever you go down a floor, there's nothing there. Which seems odd, but okay. So it's on the unsecured side, so I'm not going to worry about it. You're going to come up to, say, here. Across. There is a little walkway. And kind of a diagonal one. I don't know where that diagonal necessarily comes from, but we're going to take this. Oh, I took that diagonally way too early, didn't I? Down to here. So at this point, I want to do... No, let's do that and that. Okay. This is going to be... Oh, I think I didn't put that in the right place. No, it goes there. Want it centered. So this is the Qantas First Lounge, and then the Mahaba Lounge is up here. And so all of this is carpeted. You've got your Aerotel over here. And your one day, or tomorrow, your food area over in this spot. All this central area is open to down below. There's a small smoking area over on the side here. I don't know if we're going to get the... Well, there's a Popeyes that lives here. There's the SG Hawker, the Crystal Jade, and then we'll do the Tap and Brew down here. So you're not going to let me do that. Oh. This corner is going to be a problem. I think I'm going to move the lounge up. Just so we can have this corner down here for just a single food room rather than having to do two. I just want to do the single, but that's going to have to wait until next time. So that kind of lays out the left-hand side. We'll get the 2 lounges in real quick. We'll add the couple food areas, and then we will take a look at some of the unique things that are in Terminal 1. But that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spectacular day.
Bye.